Hi everybody, it's Zelda time again. And this time we're going to the Great Bay. And we are starting from the first day. Because, of course, we did the whole saving last time. Let's see if I can now remember the inverted Song of Time. Yes, I could remember it. That was really embarrassing last time that I couldn't. Hardly as, I used to wear headphones when I recorded Let's Plays, but these days I've noticed that the way that I have this recording set up now, it does seem like that's not so much of a problem with me anymore, or it's not a problem for me to that the microphone's picking up anything. So I've stopped wearing, also because my current headphones are too good at getting rid of outside noise, so I'm having the problem that I can't hear myself speak. And that makes me speak weird. I think anybody who's had that experience with, like, noise canceling headphones or whatever, like, you know, you start talking weird. So, now we're going into the Zora thing, and I'm gonna be real here. I don't remember exactly how this is supposed to go, but I think we're gonna start by going to the Zoras, at the very least. Okay. That was clearing up the right way. Oh, by the way, I don't have a map. So no wonder. Oh, is it? Yeah, it was just here. Yep. Sorry. That's a bit embarrassing. Still don't have the big wallet either. Okay, well, here's some Zoras. I can go talk to them. Hello, fellow fishmen. What says you today? Hey, aren't you Macau? Were you able to get an empty bottle from the beavers on top of the waterfall? Those guys are quick, so it's pretty tough, isn't it? But there's a chance for me to get another empty bottle, so, Fall headwaters, Beaver's home. Beware of swift currents. Ah, there's the bony fish. Oh, God. Okay. That's like. No. Did I lose anything? I try to get us far away from him so I can use my weapon. Oh, I had a piece of heart inside. Okay, thanks. Did not expect to get that. Damn it. Now I'm... Wait, is that... Am I blind? Jesus. That over there, isn't it? I think that thing is the Zora... Is like the Zora place. Like where they live. Or is it here? This rock looks really suspicious, so I'm gonna bomb it. Except I don't have any bombs, do I? Nope, no inventory at all. I should have stopped by the shop at this before I headed out. So wait a minute. Oh God. Okay, yeah, okay. I think the first thing I should have done was okay, this is the Zora place, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Thought so. Zora Hall. Here we go. Because this is going to be a long-ass quest, and I don't have... Yeah, I would actually want one of those bottles, because I know that I'm supposed to be getting... I'm supposed to be getting these eggs, and it's going to take me a hell of a lot longer to get them if I only have the single bottle. Ah, you're Macau, right? No. Good luck practicing for the concert. I'm looking forward to your rehearsal. Oi, Mikau! What's up with the rehearsal? I don't know why I turned Russian on. I've been told that the rehearsal is about to begin, and now I'm like Dracula. But the band members are still shut away in their rooms, and Lulu's just hanging around by the lone island out the back. What's going on? But I don't have any money, so yeah, I guess I won't be getting anything then. Is that the only reason the like didn't take anything? Because I was, yeah. This takes me to the back, right? Yeah, here. That sad face is trying to tell you something. You can see it in her expression. Yeah. So it's been a while since I recorded an episode. Okay, now I got bombs. So maybe now I can get into that thing, whatever it was, outside. Oh, wait. Can't blow my cover. Oh, wait, is it in Lulu's room? There's like the diary. That tells me the whole story about her, and there's the, water lab guy, isn't there, as well? Ah, Mikau. Hey, what's Lulu doing now? I'm so jealous of you to always be able to breathe the same air as Lulu. Okay, these guys are a little sus. Man, this guy wants a fucking photo. Oh, get a fucking grip. Ah, Mikau, what have you been doing this whole time? Evan, the band leader, has been waiting for you the whole time. Hurry, go in, go in. Yeah, there's that creep show though, sitting around. Mikau, how was it? Did you get the eggs back? Oh, you couldn't do it after all. Have you been to see Lulu out back in the ocean? Ever since the pirates stole her eggs, she's just standing out there gazing at the sea and sighing. Mikau, we need those eggs safe so Lulu can get her voice back. We've grown accustomed to life on a peaceful sea, the only one among the Zora tribe who is still able to go to blows with those wild pirates. It is you, with the blood of Zoran heroes flowing within you. I'm still keeping Lulu's problem a secret from the other band members. They've all been looking forward to our Carnival of Time concert. And I can't tell them it's canceled because Lulu can't sing, can I? Okay, we did get the lore drop, luckily, there. So what, do I just... But I get the feeling, like, I can't just... Shut up, I'm busy right now. Oh, Mikau, you caught me. Lulu's been looking kind of weird lately, so I was worried. It's not like I was spying on her or anything. I'm not some kind of weirdo, some sort of slimy fish or anything. I just remembered that I have somewhere to be. What time is it? Oh yeah, have to be there. Like, you see ya. Ah, here's the third scrub. I wonder, there's a... Was there a... I was remembering that there was a diary or something that I could read. I guess I misremembered, but that's, yeah, there's the piece of heart. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay, Lulu's diary. It's been 2 days since I have lost my voice. I want Mikau to know. I don't want Mikau, so I talked to Evan about it. And that I take the eggs to the Marine Research Lab to get them checked. I think we'll take them right away. Such a terrible thing has happened today that I don't even know where to begin writing. I heard a sound late at night, and when I opened my eyes, I saw strangers in my room. I tried to fight, but they were able to steal my precious eggs. It seems I lost consciousness after that. Oh, wait, do I get it from the... Do I have to go to the Gerudo Fortress first? I guess so. I mean, I can go blow up that rock now. I love that the guy just respawns every time. Yeah, but I said at the end of the previous episode too, like, this has my favorite, like, water segment because you can just swim around freely. It's so cool. I'm honestly a little shocked that this has never been done in any other Zelda since Well, I think it's people always shit on like water levels and shit, and I don't, you know, I don't get off on that myself. Yeah. Like, my favorite Mario level in Mario 1 is the water level. So, you know, that tells you, like, how I feel about that stuff. Yeah. Oh, I just realized, by the way, yeah, the marine lab is the freaking, it's the house on the beach. I didn't, with the big hook on top of it. Like, I didn't even take a look at it. I just like, oh, straight away to the Zora place. Yeah, sorry, sometimes I go on autopilot in Zelda as well, so... Okay. Oh, it's a hole! Okay, I get some nuts out of this, at least. Good for my fiber. Or whatever. Is that another piece of heart? Surely not. If it's some money, that could actually be nice. Bomb chew? Okay. Did not expect that. Ah, jeez. Okay, but now, yeah. Okay, let's go to the marine lab, because I completely, like, dozed off on that. Yeah, so before, you know, I think I mentioned this, yeah, that I was going to a con at Matsukon, that's in my hometown, Oulu. It was the 4th year I'd gone. I always worked the game room, and I always have a fun time there because for the years I felt so bad that I have, like, all these old consoles, and I don't really get to play with them a lot, or I don't have the energy to, let's be honest. Like, I'm getting a bit old, so that's... It's not that I don't want to, it's just that I don't have the energy. But I love seeing other people play them. So, that's why, that's the reason why I for the first time, decided to go. And luckily the game room there had a need for, you know, retro consoles. So, that's another thing. Actually, I could probably get the snake ones first, wouldn't I? I don't remember how many eggs were there. Oh, you finally came. I've been waiting for you. What about the eggs? I heard there are a total of 7. Hurry, put them in that aquarium. Okay, 7 eggs. I know I can get the ones that have the sea serpents there. It's that, isn't it? Or wait, no, I can't go there, can I? Oh, it's that thing over there. Because the Gerudo dropped some of them here. I'm wondering, like, I might be blocked from doing this, that I might have to actually get, let's see. Pinnacle Rock ahead. Beware murky water and sea snakes. So the eggs are here. Some of the eggs are here. Oh, wait, whoa. I just remembered. You can't go here blindly. You have to follow the instructions. Danger murky water ahead. Okay. Yeah, I do remember this. Ah, Christ. I hope not too many of the eggs are here. But whatever there are, I do have to do this. I do have to do this. Okay, not this one. Okay, I screwed it up. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is where, though, they took the fun out of it a little bit, because now I have to do this, I have to follow the signs. I can't make it to that one, so... Oh boy, I have to keep going in that direction. Is it that sign? Okay, can I make it to that sign? Nope. Damn it. I was so close to. Just make an arbitrary, you know, puzzle out of it. But I can't just swim to the hole for some reason. Oh, no, no, no. There might be, but like I said, there might be like a story reason that's blocking me from doing this. Okay. Actually, that's not very helpful. I thought it let me swim all the way over there, but I don't see the next sign then. Okay. I might have to just go to the Gerudo Fortress. There might be no other option for me. Okay, here's this sign, but I can't go to... I can't go to that sign. Is it that one? Wait, which one was I trying to go to? Is it this one? Okay. Okay, and then I have to go to this one. Alright, I got it, I got it. And now I gotta take care of the... Oh, whoa, okay. There's one right behind me. Is that one? That looks suspicious. Well, there's jars here at least. Okay. It got hard. I really need the magic, though. Oh, that looks like an egg. That definitely looks like an egg. Okay, good. But yeah, now I have to do this at least 3 or 4 times. Wait, I'll make a visual thing. Those are jars. I killed the one down here, didn't I? Yeah, that's just a jar. Let's see. Oh. I don't see an egg there. Man, this is gonna... Oh, there's one. There's absolutely one. Let's see. So there's one very close to the bottom, actually. And there's nothing there. Okay, but now I just... Now it's okay if I get dusted or whatever in the murky water. Yeah, because I can just, you know... Wait. I'm trying to get to the exit. Yeah. Alright, but I do need magic. I've been using up a lot. There's Tingle too, but I don't have the money for for the thing. Actually, should I go back to town? There's the fairy fountain there. And I don't know if there's a fairy fountain here. But the fairy fountain could, you know, fill up my magic. So I'll do this. I'll at least get 3 of the eggs. No, wait. Okay. You don't got any pots, old man, that I could break to get some magic back? Oh dear. No pots. What is the whole world coming to when you can't even find any pots to break? Okay, I guess I'll do the song of soaring and just quick like. Yeah, I'll quickly stop by town. Yeah, we're gonna do this sea snake bit and I'll go to the Gerudo Fortress next in the next episode. Oh yeah, and so I also did a lecture. So it is an anime event, but there's a lot of other pop culture things. So I had a lecture on He-Man, and I did do it with like tempered expectations. I was not expecting anybody to really show up, and it was held, and the event is held like at a school. So my lecture room was just a classroom, a fairly big classroom, but a classroom nevertheless. And I was shocked that the room filled up with people. That a lot of people actually wanted to come hear about He-Man. I was honestly not ready for it, and it was really fun because I got to talk with one of the organizers there. But my favorite thing though was that there were these German ladies selling merch on the art street, and they had She-Ra stuff based off the Netflix She-Ra. So I struck up a conversation with them. Sadly, they couldn't make the because they were running the booth, and they apparently just they weren't running the booth simultaneously, so they didn't miss the lecture. But I then did go and actually show them off. I gave them like a condensed version of my lecture to them, and that was fun. That was a lot of fun. It's little things like that at cons that I find really fun. It's also like a few years ago when I went there for the first time, the big hit game that everybody wanted to play was Tetris, and I always thought that is so funny. Like, really, Tetris? Okay, but because I have it for SNES and NES, so people really like Tetris. Yeah, and it's so it came as a bit of a surprise. We haven't had, I don't think, in any of the cons that I've gone since, I don't think there's ever been like a single game that's been like the main attraction. Like the first year, it was absolutely Tetris, and I brought the same consoles the second year. It wasn't quite as obvious, but people love to play. People of all ages. That's the thing. For me, the coolest thing is like people much younger, like school-aged kids coming to play with like the Super Nintendo or the Mega Drive. That's always really cool to me. And it's also really cool to me because I'm always impressed that little kids even know about that stuff, because I have a bit of a cynical view. I will admit that I'm a little cynical with gaming stuff, that young people don't want to play old games, or they have preconceived conceptions about them. But it is shocking to me how young people surprisingly often not only want to play the games, but oftentimes actually do know something. Like another one that I always found really funny is that there was a guy who came to play Donkey Kong Country, and he was clearly struggling a little bit with the Super Nintendo. He didn't know how to turn it on. But then once the game turned on, I could see like, okay, this guy has definitely played Donkey Kong Country, because he knew what he was doing. Like he was playing better than me. Is what I'm saying. And I know I'm not the best Donkey Kong Country player. I'm pretty good, especially DKC2 and 3. I'm pretty good, and this was DKC2, but this guy was way better, and so I even complimented him on it. It's like saying like, okay, so you've clearly played this before, like, yeah, but never like on the original system, and that's cool. That's always cool. I love that people are willing to I'm happy that people aren't, and especially if it's a retro game room. You go in expecting the systems to be old, but I'm just glad that I haven't run into that. Oh, this game old, so bad, so automatically bad. Mentality thing. Yeah, I'm just glad that I have not, luckily, had to put up with that nonsense. Which, don't get me wrong, like there are people do come in then and say things that trigger me, like saying stuff like, "Oh, I didn't remember the graphics on the Wii were so bad." Like one year we had a Wii. It's like, dude, come on, like that's a classic console now. The Wii is a retro console, like, literally. I want to make a visual observation if the egg is here. The draw distance is the thing that's tripping me up because it doesn't show immediately. Okay, yeah, there's one. There is one, definitely. Okay, there's at least... yeah, there's the one at the bottom there. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get that third one, but then I think I'm gonna have to end the episode, and I'm gonna have to check at the start of the next episode how many eggs are actually here. It might be that because I honestly don't remember. I do remember this quest. I do remember what we have to do. And now that I see the magic down there, that's good because it means I don't have to make that stupid detour. Oh. Link, you're going the wrong way. And the thing that I do love is also, the thing that I'm worried about is like getting anything newer than the 16-bit systems. Like, there's a couple of years that I've toyed around with the idea of bringing the 64, and this year I did bring my Xbox, which has a bunch of, retro game collections, because it has all the Mega Mans, first of all. And I literally mean all of the classic Mega Mans, all of the X's, and then I have the Castlevania Anniversary Collection, I have the Rare Replay Collection, I have the Disney Afternoon Collection, I have the Sega Mega Drive Classic Collection. Now that one is a kind of funny one, because I also brought the Mega Drive, but the reason the Xbox One was great, and I do kind of wish I had a better set of games for this, because people love to play every year. It's just a given. People love playing multiplayer. People love playing, especially co-op multiplayer. Like this year, I think Streets of Rage 2, it was the favorite. It wasn't by like a large margin, but multiple people wanted to play it like with a friend. So that's something that it was clear that people like it. And for the SNES, there are good co-op games, and also good like just multiplayer versus games. For my Mega Drive, I don't have as many, and the thing is, I don't have a second Mega Drive controller. Luckily, one of the other people who was working the event did have a Mega Drive controller, and they brought it along, which was nice, which was really nice, because the only game that I really had that was proper multiplayer was Sonic 2, but I did get to see people play both the race mode and the co-op mode in that, or as in, for a normal one player, but with somebody playing as Tails. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, I wish I had more like actual multiplayer games, but then again, like I would have to get a second controller. Really, I that's the other thing, because I did buy one. I did actually, when I got my Mega Drive was a present, but then I bought a second controller from a used game store long ago, and it was one of those weird, I don't think it was an official, I think it was a third-party controller. It had like all these weird switches and stuff on it. I don't remember if it was like a turbo, but yeah, so, but it's also like, I do have columns, but the two-player mode in columns is complete bullshit. It's not a proper multiplayer. It's because it's two people playing an endless game of columns. So it's not the same thing. It's not an actual multiplayer thing, because you have no interactivity with the other person. This was the right one. Okay. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. But yeah, that bums me out. That bums me out that it's like that. So the other one at the bottom does not have it. I do have a little bit of a problem with the geography here. Wait. Surface. But it's a tiny chest. Is that just money? It's just a money chest randomly. Sunken treasure R. Oh, holy hell, yes. Oh, but I still don't have enough for the map. Because the Grey Bed map was 40 rupees, wasn't it? Jesus. Okay, but I am gonna check this last cave here. Because I don't think... no, that's a That's a pot. So that's not what I want. Is it just the 3? Is it just the 3? Because then there's only these 2 holes at the top. I think it is. So hey, I mean, it's looking like it. Yeah, I think it is. So the rest of them are at the Gerudo hideout then. I'll check this last hole. There I can see the jar. But it's annoying because the eggs, like I said, the draw distance. It sounds like I'm making excuses, but yeah, I do think that there's only the 3 eggs here. So I have all of the eggs from here. So, and the thing is, I do have the N64. I do have a few games on it that are good for like multiplayer. The problem are the controllers. It's not just the fact that the controllers are freaking huge, but the main issue is are the analog sticks. Like I have 3 controllers. Oh, I have 3 controllers. One of them is a third-party controller that I bought like, okay, now 10 years ago, but it's in the best shape. Like the analog stick on it has not worn at all. But the problem is that you cannot play, certain games are unplayable on it because it's too sensitive. GoldenEye is unplayable, for instance. Which, by the way, does remind me again that I was kind of planning on doing the GoldenEye playthrough, or let's play on this. I mean, I could do a playthrough. It's not it's not a long game. So yeah, 3 down, 4 to go, and for the rest, I'm gonna have to go to the Gerudo Fortress anyway. So, we are gonna we're gonna do the snapshot save for this time, and I'll see you. Okay, I screwed it up. I pressed no by accident. So, see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.